Like if you're gonna use a shroud weapon from like what is it, 12 to cap, it's pretty worthwhile.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is to do it to my longsword.
I forget, does it affect minimum level? I don't
It
recall.
doesn't affect minimum level now.
Nope.
Ruby?
All right, we are live on DDO Stream. Thanks very much for joining us. I am Cordovan. I'm the community manager for Dungeons and Dragons Online, and we stream live every Wednesday starting at noon Eastern, -5 GMT, and again at 1:30 Eastern. For the Fall Fling, which is what we're doing right now. This is a static group on Argonessen where we get together with some good friends here and run quests and get naked when we die and otherwise just have a whole bunch of fun. So let me start by introducing some folks. First up is Lessa. How you doing, Lessa?
Hey, back from the wide world of no internet.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Just decided it wasn't gonna work for about many hours,
That's
and clicked back on about a half hour ago. I was so happy.
Don't put the modem in the microwave. You may read something online saying to do
Well,
it.
you know,
but...
when they said it needed to be cleaned, I took it apart and took it outside and put the hose on it.
Nice. All right. Also with us is Samus Garobo. How you doing, Samus?
I'm alright. All good. It's a little on the overly rested side, I think, though.
What does that mean?
Well, I went to bed early last night around 1:30, and I got about 9 hours of sleep, and I just want to crawl back into bed.
Gotcha.
Seems weird.
All right. Also with us is Bonnie Bew. How you doing, Bonnie?
Hey there. Hello, everyone.
And you have got Shroudapalooza coming up this weekend.
Yes, Shroudapalooza is happening on Saturday on Starlona, so if you play on Starlona, get your character select your Shroud, and then join me from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern, where I'm going to do stuff, either a whole bunch of Shrouds or stuff in and around the Veil.
Cool. We also have Vagabond Ghost returning. How you doing, Vagabond?
I'm well, how are you?
Good. Anything worth mentioning here? Something you wanted to bring up?
Not really, just playing along, that's all.
Cool. And then finally we have a new member making a debut to the Fall Fling here. We have Rentapone. How you doing, Rent?
Howdy.
Now you're no stranger to, say, DDO Cast and the Cocktail Hour. I'm pretty sure, right? You've been on DDO Cast at least once or twice before.
In a roundabout sort of way. I mean, I'm always tweeting back to you guys. I'm part of Les's Red Eye Static Group and the official mascot or unofficial mascot to the Damsels of DDO.
Nice. What does that mean?
Well, I'd like to think of
don't
myself
know.
as Charlie to those angels, but I don't know.
Nice. And is this your normal server, Argonessen?
It was my old server for my regular guild and where I used to play, but once I switched over to permadeath, I've gone over to Thelanis, but all my older characters from the good old days are on this server.
Cool. Sublime?
Yes.
Yep. Cool. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and hopefully you can be a regular here on our Fall Fling. We're going to continue our attack on Stormreach chain, which we ran. We were blown to bits last week, and we also ran the first quest, Attack on Stormreach.
Attack on Stormreach.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so now we're going to do the, one of the crazier ones, Undermine. And this is a personal favorite of mine. No, sorry, did you have anything you wanted to mention?
I was gonna say, if anybody has extra thieves tools, please, I need them. Like right now.
You're not going to be able to disarm the traps in
let me
this
go check the
quest.
bank.
Don't
Don't
you tell
even-
me what I can and can't do.
Oh my god.
So
We're
Undermine,
gonna blow most things up for you. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, remember last year for Movember, someone had donated enough to have me run with them on the live servers, and their thing of choice to have me do was to do Undermine Zerg runs. Have you ever heard of Undermine Zerg runs before?
No.
No.
Yeah,
It's not a hard
Teach
quest
me.
to zerg through. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was really cool. So essentially the idea is it's a free-for-all, everyone for themselves. First person to get to the end of the quest wins. So you see invisibility, you see people trying to blow each other up. You basically speed run your way all the way through to the end, you know, grabbing whatever aggro you can. It's not you that has to worry about it, it's the people behind you. And see if you can survive and get all the way to the end and win. And they got it down. The guild I was running with, fortunately the name is skipping my head right now, but we were doing 3-minute runs, I think, of Undermine, which made it pretty decent XP per minute, if I do say so myself. And really was a fun time. It was madness. So perhaps we'll do a normal run and then give that a try if we want to.
Sounds awesome.
Yep.
I disappeared because I had this brilliant idea that I had a whole bunch of thieves' tools in my bag. But I don't.
I saw you run in there. It's okay. I've got 150, but it looks like we're not gonna go for trap bonuses. So I'm just gonna do minimum.
Well, I mean, we can try if you'd like to.
Maximum death.
It's 10 million traps, Jerry.
Yeah, it's
100
too
million
many traps
traps
in that one room. We'll just take turns going in and blowing up mines.
Okay, I'm coming back. I don't have what I thought I had.
Sure.
Don't
I
worry
knew
about
that,
it.
like, you know, when that first life on Primsy, she had those rogue levels. So I thought I might have some still, like, loitering in my bags or something.
So someone in chat asked a question that I know some folks here would love to answer. Confucius asked, permadeath, does that mean you can't ever die?
I think so. That's how I
You
interpret
can
the rules.
die as long as there is someone else in the quest with you that entered the quest with you, able to raise you. It's not like, you know, you die and then you can ask one of your guildies to come in and raise you. It doesn't work like that.
Yep. No res shrines. No
There
cakes.
are no res shrines.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can be fed a cake if you have a party member who can feed you a cake.
Yeah. Yep. Cakes are in short supply these days since
You can't buy
Turbine
'em.
doesn't want to give them out anymore. What's wrong with you people?
You know, we should mention as well, we actually did something right before the live stream started here, which was kind of cool. I put a force critical ritual on this, and can I be honest? I think it's the first time I've ever put force critical on a weapon.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
I think I'm going to do that as soon as this is over. I'm going to have to remember to. I think Bonnie, you has all my good stuff.
Well, it's so easy, and
I
that
know, it
weapon
is.
is so good, and it has such a great crit range. So you should see a lot of your targets glowing when they die. That little purplish glow. When you kill someone with force, I think that's what makes that happen.
I don't know about you, but I kill everyone with force.
I kill with hugs.
Aww.
She kills with kindness.
I'd name my sword kindness.
So, Bonnie, you already did Argoness and Anthelanus?
I did Argonesson. That's it.
So you're doing Thelanus too?
I am doing Hellenis, but I think it might actually be the last server I go to. Because it's one of the few servers that I actually had a character on already. I think because of doing something with even nose. I think maybe it was the Naked Tempest Spine or something. I had a character. So I'm kind of like spacing out the characters that the servers where I actually had characters to do Shroud already, and interspersing them with the ones where I've had to roll somebody fresh.
So what is your level range requirement?
Pretty much, if you are a high enough level to fly for Shroud, you're in. So it ends up being pretty much anything from 15 up, you can participate. I'm basically taking people on first come, first serve.
Yeah, at least
All
in
right, I have a
Argonesson,
level-
we did have over-level people. You know, we had people all the way up into the mid-20s running. Because who doesn't need Shroud ingredients?
Yes.
Seriously.
I want all the displacement cookies.
Hey, there's a shrine here now. We're supposed to use
Yep.
this.
If you want it.
Why is
Other words, you
Ghost
can
over here?
come
What is he
back.
going to the bathroom? What's the matter, boy? Are you shy?
He probably was looking for more mana pots.
He's looking for his master.
Clanger, clanger.
So I guess I could mention I didn't bring it up in the live stream here actually earlier, but Movember has officially ended, so I shaved off that terribly ugly mustache.
Aww, I
And,
have a porn stash. I liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. So, hey, I know some people can get away with a good mustache. I'm not one of those people, so that's just the reality. But it's a minor sacrifice for a good cause. If I'm a little bit uglier for a month, well, I can live with that.
Just a little bit.
Well, you know, a little bit from usual, right?
Oh, I gotcha.
But so anyway, sorry. I was just gonna say Movember did end, and we ended up actually doing quite well. We pulled in a little more than $2,000 for Team Turbine. I did about 1,700 and I think it was 35 personally. And so that was great. That was a little under last year, but I knew that would be the case. I didn't quite have the same incentives, this time around, and I just kind of figured I'd lower the bar a little bit. But we did great this year with the limited participation in Team Turbine, and also it couldn't have been happier with how it all turned out. And I want to thank everyone who donated. So, uh-oh.
Help!
I was trying to find
Oh,
you.
Samus, I owe you.
I know.
Is there anything
And
that
also
can explode
Vagabond.
near everybody else at this point?
You said some words. I didn't catch all of them.
I'm like looking for explosives at this point.
No,
If
little early
you
yet.
jump where the barrels are, you'll avoid the kabooms.
Well, let's break all the barrels so no one knows that.
Well, Jerry just ran right through, so it's fine. Probably not going to explode.
Yeah, so I mean, overall, I was really, really pleased by Movember, and I do want to thank everyone who donated. It's very humbling to sort of do that kind of thing and see the outpouring of support and just kind of hear the stories from people who maybe have undergone, prostate cancer or testicular cancer themselves, or have a loved one who did. So it's always a very emotional and humbling thing to see the outpouring of support. I really do appreciate everyone who donated this year. For those who have a question about like incentives, because I was giving away some things for people who donated and all that, I'm working on it this week. Oops. That was funny.
Already. Poor Jerry. Get a mind.
Yeah.
Let me give you a little...
Anyway, so I have a spreadsheet I'm putting together, and I'm going to be doing, say, like the turbine point drawings and that later this week. I have just about everybody's information. Everyone was pretty good about giving me either an email address or a character name or a forum name or something like that. But I've got 5 folks who I don't have information on. And the reason for that is they the donation itself just gave their real name, and I have nothing to associate it with, right? So I have no idea who that person is in game or what have you. So if that's you, and you don't hear back from me, say by the middle of next week, please get in touch with me, and I'll make sure to get you your stuff. If I didn't get you your stuff, it's not because I didn't want to, it's just because I didn't have it.
Want
so.
to.
And people who paid enough to want to run with me and all that sort of thing, we'll figure out a time to do that. Just PM me through the forums or whatever, and we'll figure it out. So.
Fire in the Jehovah! Let's see. Did we talk about everyone else's streams yet?
No, let's do that.
Well, you got Lessa 101 up and running, I believe. I know I'm
Yeah.
running. It's Samus
Got
Garobo.
I got 4 points of view on my screen right now.
Bonnie View, you're running.
Bonnie View's running, but I'm looking at the DDO stream window, so I hope no one's talking to me on my own chat.
Yeah, I'm following the DDO stream chat as well.
Yeah, we should probably. I'll
I hope
drop in the
everybody's-
multi-Twitch URL here in just a second when I'm not being.
I actually
threatened by...
tweeted it.
Oh, did you?
You
Okay.
can retweet me if you like. I should have tagged you though. Sorry.
That's fine.
I was trying to tweet as fast as I could.
I don't think I'm gonna get past this guy's DR fast
Well,
enough.
that is a big oh boy.
Yeah, he's got some big DR. It's no bueno.
I like how the dogs ran in there together at the same time. That was super cute.
Nice.
Oh, I got a crimson chain if anyone needs one. Haste guard, 5 more reflex save. Nobody. I mean, it's a good armor.
It's light armor?
Yeah.
I think it's light.
Yeah, I got the crimson
Man,
chain
maybe,
as well.
Yep.
Oh, okay. If nobody else can use it, I can use it. Does it have a... Ah! Thank you.
You get
Ooh,
like
it's
8 copies, did you?
mithril.
Yeah, it's a solid armor.
Yeah, definitely better than what I've got
Ah, we
on.
like
So.
you.
I just don't think it's as good as the giant craft that Vagabond helped me hook me up with. It's pretty good.
Someone mentioned has a question actually about the Festival coins because they began dropping yesterday. I don't know if any of you have
Coins!
noticed that, but
Oh, I
the
noticed.
the
Oh,
Jester
hell
of the
yes.
Festival is here.
I love those things.
Mm-hmm.
The Jester himself is set to show up next week. I don't know if I've got. I think it'll be after, not long after Update 24 goes out, day or two, and it usually goes for about a month. The Jester sticks around for about a week after the coin, or a week or two after the coins are done, just so that everyone can get their stuff turned in. And we have some new cookies this year. You can, or changed cookies, I guess I should say, this year. And you can find, I think they're in the release notes on Lamania right now, and they'll be in the release notes on Live. But we got some pretty cool stuff.
Do we update the rare drop list yet? By any chance, do you know?
I don't think so. I think it's still basically the Sunblade, right? That's the, and then tomes. I can't remember
No,
what
the
tome.
most common one is the Dwarven Thrower.
Oh, okay.
Fire
there
in
you
the
go.
hole!
I see you back there, Vagabond, quietly taking care of me.
You
Everyone
guys
else
might
can
not wanna
die,
row
but
that
Lessa
way.
is
There's
going
a-
to live.
Oh.
They might be past the blast now.
Oh!
You are joking. What the heck was that?
I called it out.
Yeah,
I
you
was
did.
doing the
What the
optional.
heck was that? Oh my
I
God.
called it out, and
I was just standing here minding my own damn business.
there's a chest over
Yeah,
here,
but I
Lessa.
didn't know where the freaking thing was. Oh, that is.
There's a chest.
You could grief people with that.
I
It's
could
actually
do,
pretty
but
awesome.
I wasn't.
So, all those buffs.
It's alright.
I can get them all back. It's fine. I don't need any resistance. I can do that myself. Poor Janet, though.
Stinking buff.
Buffs are overrated. Just like Constitution. It's a dumb stat. Now I gotta take off my clothes.
About time. Sheesh.
The only thing bad is that now I have no fortification!
Yeah, sorry, I don't. It doesn't answer the question. I don't think we have any new items that are dropping. Just some new cookies this year for that.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of retooling. What are you doing? You kill everything over here, did you? You're just a killer of the people? It's not nice. Could have saved some for the rest of us. I was busy getting you
What are you
XPs.
talking about? Bonnie Pew?
Crimsy. Yes.
She's a slayer of masculinity.
Well, I mean, she's a paladin, so she can only give
She's
so much.
Plus
but
5 to slayer of
All of these
masculinity.
things are committing evil acts.
I've got
There's
a
fire in
bomb
the
I need
up.
to run
hole.
away from that bomb.
Yamanira's as a permadeath question. How does permadeath apply to your, like, Artificer, Iron Defenders and stuff?
Oh boy.
They, well, unless sometimes they're rebellious, you know? Like, if you're near a res shrine, sometimes they'll just use it without you telling them to do it. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that before.
But if they
But
die, do
generally,
you just sort of leave them dead?
It's just a mechanical dog. I rebuild him.
Yep.
I have one charge where I can rebuild him, and then when I get a chance to shrine or when the quest is over, whatever, you know, recharges itself. So, yeah, uncaring master.
So what about
That's
the
the best
wolf pup?
thing you can do.
Fire in the jaholes.
Like if you're
No,
a
you can
druid.
rebuild
Same
it
way,
again.
right?
Yeah.
Can you? I don't know how. I don't know. I've never played a druid. Vagabond, are you able to raise your
Well,
dog?
it looks like I'm gonna get Primsy this time
Yes.
because she didn't regularize. So I
Oh,
said
okay.
fire in the hole
One
inside
time.
the shrine.
Oh, I totally realized it, but I wanted to shrine in time.
Oh,
Give me
it's a
some
I don't know
race?
how the
bandages.
skeleton works either. I only
Yeah.
know the artificer dog.
I mean, I've never
Oh God, this
heard
is gonna be
of
bad.
permadeathers specifically sort of killing off their dogs or not rezzing them or whatever, you know. But I suppose it's possible.
Well, it's like a
I know one
robot dog,
permadeather
so I
who
would
does
think
not
you
care
should
about
be
his
able to
dog at
rebuild a
all.
robot dog.
His dog is named Kenny because he's always dying. Every single quest,
Every
every single
time.
fight.
Kenny's made out of paper mache. He's a paper mache defender. Glue and glitter.
It was cheaper that way.
And I need to get a gem bag on this character. I'm already out of inventory space.
Well, if only you had some turbine points, sir.
It's true, I could do that.
There are many a bad men around this direction.
So
Joined early. I wonder
Fonzie
if I
says
can run
skeletons
ahead
are
and go
already
find a
dead.
chest I can open before Samus can lick it.
You know what? I didn't even think about it today. I'm very tired. Did I mention I was tired? I'm not used to this having sleep thing. It's weird. Body doesn't know how to run.
Sleep makes you weak.
Yeah, apparently. Like, no, you're not supposed to do this thing.
Oh, let me give the paladins an artificer weapon buff.
They could
Where's
use
that
it.
other paladin at? She's gone, and she
Apparently.
cannot
Yeah,
be stopped.
we're up here at the front.
I'm where Samus is.
Where'd you killing things? Where you are, you killers?
We're killing things.
Mudchook wants to know more about this sword, which is a really nice sword. We were talking about it earlier. It's the Tiefling Assassin's Blade. It's a level 4 minimum level item. And with all the buffing up and all that, and swashbuckler stuff, it's hardcore.
It's amazing.
And
It
then
is
just we put
amazing.
on the Force Critical just today for a little extra. It's got an empty red augment slot that I've not actually slotted yet either because I haven't found something in game to do it. And I suppose I could get something from the store, but man, this item is just a monster.
So we
Fire
found
in the
that
hole.
from what, Three Bell Cove
Fire in the hole.
rares in the Slayer area.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like fighting with a lightsaber, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
With or without hilt.
Putting down a mine. Putting down a mine. Oh, Samus got
is
one
that
too.
Is it time to blow
Are
up
you
mines?
blowing up the mines before
Yep.
they blow you?
Oh,
Yep.
neat. I don't think we've talked about this, nor have I really seen
Fire in
this
the
done
hole.
much. So you can blow up these mines, huh?
Yep.
Fire in the
it's kinda nice.
hole.
You know, I never thought. See, that's what doing this group does. Is it opens my eyes to things I never thought about doing. I'm always trying
Broaden
to
your
just jump around
horizons.
them.
I'm going left, Samus, if you want to go right. Fire in the
I'm
hole.
gonna go
Ah!
up.
Slow down.
That was awesome.
Yeah. I
I'm
usually
going
just get
up.
a high jump and go invisibility and just try to make it. And usually do okay.
I'm setting a mine.
what I
I'm setting a
tried to do, but
mine.
it was
I'm
just
setting a mine.
occurring
I'm
to me
setting a
that I
mine.
had
I have
legs
set a
and
mine. Fire in the hole.
Run for it, Marty.
Run for it,
Forrest,
Marty!
run.
Tell my wife I love her. There we go.
We're clear to the first bluff or butte or whatever you want to call this stone outcropping.
Did Janet die? Poor Janet.
Is Janet dead? No, that's Vagabond's
I see
doggy.
a soul stone. Who died? Oh, is it a kobold?
Whoa. Whoa.
Apparently, you missed your jump by a step.
Oh no.
No, I was
Fury,
I
those
was killed
bastards.
by one of the casters actually. Yeah.
We will avenge you.
I was actually looks like I got hit by an archer and excuse me, a blade barrier.
Well,
one too, and just
I'm
sort of
intent.
Leslie, you're out of
didn't
range.
survive.
A -1.
Oh.
I thought that this area had been cleared, and then I just went a little bit too far. You guys must have gone up top, huh?
Are you behind? You're behind.
Yeah, she must be behind.
Oh, thank you.
I went for the breakable. That's how I contributed.
Ah, damn
It's
it!
all right. Got my
I was just
improved.
killing stuff.
Got my improved healing stuff, and I'm gonna fix myself.
Do you want me to lay my hands on you?
Well, not here. I'd like to shower first.
Or is that too soon?
It's too soon. We're not at that point yet in our relationship.
All right, Jerry. I'm gonna put your head back where your head goes. What? Oh, he already just got raised.
Oh my god, did Vagabond save my life?
Probably.
I had Jerry
The
targeted.
good thing you have someone to heal you guys. That's all I gotta say.
That was probably not the right choice at that time.
If we have a race, I am definitely gonna lose. I can't jump up on those pillars.
It's all about where you land and where you go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shrine. And then to be sure to be ready to kill the rock as it comes down. Everyone's got their cool range stuff, right?
I have no cool range stuff.
Alright, so
well, I do
your job is to
actually, 'cause
fight
I-
the boulder head on then, in melee combat, mono a mono.
I usually use blade barrier on this one.
Isn't there a place where you can duck in the passageway and so you don't get rolled over?
Yes,
there
you can
is.
go on all the sides.
Do we have like some Raiders of the Lost Ark music to cue?
I don't know. But you can also run by all these kobolds, and the boulder will kill most of them. 45 seconds left on mini shots, so 45 seconds and I'll set this boulder off. Oh, I got the held in place. I forgot, if there's a saving throw to be failed, I'll find a way.
I'm already committed to getting killed right here. I feel like it. Oh no, I'm in a good spot. I didn't die.
Alright, here comes the boulder. I didn't do it though. It was a little early.
I might
Oh,
have
but
run
it paused.
ahead
It
and
paused.
maybe done
Oh.
something.
9, 7, 6. Oh, it's almost there.
Oh,
I don't think we're gonna make it though. We'll see. Go mini shot, go! Get it done! Nope. Need a couple more seconds on mini shot. I would've got it.
Oh, maybe if we'd like somehow timed an explosive device and explodified it, would that work?
Potentially. I don't know. The explosives generally don't hurt the enemies though.
I've said before that I always
That's a
wish
backup. I
that,
got a
whenever
mine
the server comes
planted.
down for maintenance or for
What?
like updates or
I'm
whatever,
planting a mine on.
in here?
I'm
that
clearing the other side.
pyrotechnic
Trying to clear the other
goes
side for
off
you.
when you explode
Back
something
up,
with
back
one
up,
of
back
these devices. That should happen as the servers
I'm
go
out of the
down.
room.
Okay.
There's a big explosion as the servers go down for maintenance. I think
Okay,
that'd be a
they're
great effect.
they're back there. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, what are you guys doing back there?
Let's,
I'm trying to get through this room.
She couldn't
I
jump in
couldn't
there,
jump up
team
on the
player.
pillar.
They're team players.
Rent doesn't want to leave a man behind.
No man left behind. Let me know if you plan a mine.
Oh,
And
yeah,
in
I'm
this
about
case,
to.
they mean, you know, a naked man.
Oh,
This
I
is
can
happening.
plant a mine on this guy and see what happens.
You can try.
Find a hole. Run away!
I tried to heal you, but I think that exact second you ran behind a pillar.
All right, run away from him. Maybe
There's
he
one
won't
more mine.
follow me.
Oh,
we'll get
poor
one
run away
planted.
from the
Vagabond.
thing.
I think they both went.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Just stand over here. He's running around in the big circle. He'll be back in a second.
Alright, Les, I think you're clear to me. Oh, there's a mine. I see it.
No, I'm really not.
No, you're not.
Alright, your last heal
Oh,
before
look at
mini
that.
shot comes online. Those are what you call priorities, people. Mini shot timer. Alright, you got your voices on for people who want them.
You've defeated Droam's scheme to undermine Stormreach.
Alright, I'm gonna buff this chest. I'm gonna buff it like nobody's business. Like it's never been buffed before.
Reached the end of the tunnel.
Oh, look at me.
Nice, I just leveled up.
Exit to Droam's
Here,
Oh
I-
god, I'm so scared.
Zendri. With your mission accomplished.
You
And
can jump up to the.
Hey,
Oh, there you
Now
go.
I'm up on top. Now where do I go?
gave it a
y'all?
pinky.
This way. You got Featherfall and Haste.
Uh-huh. A haste?
Oh. Hot.
Run
You can
fast.
probably make it to here. There you go.
Yeah, I'm good.
And
So now where?
ta-da!
Haha, they're
I'm
trapped.
stuck in here.
That's right.
I'm
Just
stuck
you
in
and me.
here.
You and me and a naked drow. So let's real quickly take a look at the old breakdown over here. Let's see. Breakables smashed. Misadventure got the most breakables, with Primsy in a strong second
Yes.
for 8%
I like
bonus.
breaking things.
Monsters killed 220 or 245 monsters killed. That's a pretty good total. Jerry in the lead with 61 dead things. Then Primsy with 47. Misadventure, not in last place with 16. So good all around. Lessa managed to disable 3 traps.
Wait.
All 3 with her
Ghost?
face.
With my face.
Who's Ghost?
Ghost is listed under
Ghost is-
the monsters killed.
The
That's
dog?
Vagabond's.
I assume, yeah.
Where's this
Is that his
chest at?
dog?
Oh,
What?
Vagabond's dog. And then,
Yeah.
let's see, the
I never
most
noticed that
deadest
before.
thing, Jerry leads with 3.
there's no loot in this room?
Up
So,
here.
Excellent work, everybody.
Oh, okay.
Up
Yeah,
there,
not
right
bad at
before
all.
the door.
Gotta go through the. Oh, okay. I see the chest. Yeah.
I just want to point out that Jerry killed 30 guys for everybody that or every time he died.
That's true. I'm like a, you know,
He's a machine.
He's
It's
the
not so
glass
much about how
cannon
often you
of
die.
Zen
Chat,
Sum.
It's-
we are on Argo right now for the static group.
it's not about how many times you die, it's how many people you take with you.
Well, if that was the case, apparently I took out 2 of the party members.
I was so mesmerized listening to you guys that I didn't leave the quest.
Poor Primsy.
I know. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
That was pretty groovy.
So are we racing or are we pushing forward? Because I need to go to a tavern and put my clothes on.
I like the idea of knocking out the next one and then being able to level for the day because
Ah, yeah.
Jerry leveled,
Yeah.
I think, right? That,
What?
Yep.
that puts everyone
He
else
just
in the
got
13 range.
Yep.
Doing my
Yeah,
walk
sure.
of shame now.
So, I mean, and this next quest is just full of the XP, so. I do think there should be a new rule where we make Jerry go back between quests to get the XP shrine for the optional XP that he can pick up.
So what you're saying is we're doing Siegebreaker.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. I love
Now,
this quest. It's a good
Can
one.
I Red Door Siegebreaker?
Do you see it?
It's in the corner here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you can see it, you can
Yay.
red box it.
Excellent.
Oh, is the person we go into in the other room? Yeah, okay. Need babble some more.
That looks like a little bit of overcompensation in the shoulder pad region there, money.
Yeah, I was thinking it's a bit much.
Oh, I need to see this outfit. Stormreach strikes back.
Let's just put it this way.
I'm wearing
He's-
armadillos on each shoulder.
I was gonna say more like an extra thigh on each shoulder. Like there's an invisible dude sitting up there, and those are like his shot thigh plates. He's naked except for his chaps.
A lot of experience with that, Samus.
Well, this one time, right? In band camp. That's not real. I never went to band camp.
Behold, Lessa, the pads of shoulder.
Behold. Oh my. Oh, I was looking at Vagabond's outfit. No.
What? What's wrong with his outfit, Lessa?
Nothing.
wrong?
Absolutely nothing. You guys look great.
That's what I thought. We are the
cool.
Wonder
It's
Twins.
cool.
Wonder Twin powers.
This is like my
Activate.
favorite named armor skin.
Big form
We're
of
inside.
Festival Twin.
I'll put my sexy back on.
Oh, this is that quest where we step in the poo-poo soup.
Yeah,
Or you
don't
avoid
shrine
the
it- Don't use
poo-poo.
that shrine. It's the poop shrine.
There's some neat optionals in this one too. I've always enjoyed this quest a lot.
This is a good one. The real question is, if I cast Death Ward on myself, will Vagabond still cast Death Ward on me?
Tunnel among giant ruins. For some reason,
I'm
And
gonna
he likes
say
Death Ward.
maybe not. I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself.
melee
Lessa,
types.
you've got your explodey rune arm, right?
I do. You want me to shoot somebody?
I'm gonna want you to light these tents on fire.
I
Woohoo,
can do
Wrap
burn
that.
'em up.
I'm gonna charge myself up now.
The roof is on fire.
We don't need no water. Oh yeah, burn, baby, burn.
Now, a trick for those of you who don't have easy access to fireball of some sort. The enemy casters, when they flame strike, it can light things on fire, but that means you gotta leave a enemy flame striker alive, which means negative levels are also a possibility.
I'm trying to remember. There used to be. I wonder if could you use the those little potions that you could chuck that we got from that one event. Do you know if those work or not?
The ones that hurt the
That's a
undead,
good
I
question.
don't
Do I have any
think they
grenades
are
on me?
fire.
I think I was last time I did this. I
I
was
don't
on a
have
lot
any.
of clerics, so I would always like fire, flame strike, or firestorm them somehow.
This cave is sickening and almost palpable. Is the entire army using it as a latrine?
Hey, chest.
Somebody's already found a poo-poo soup.
Chest in the
It's
corner.
the poop
Oh, I didn't see the
shrine.
guy get killed. Alright, excellent. I do have 4 charges of blessing.
Lessa, loot too good for you?
Is loot too good for me? Yes. I am beyond the trappings
Oh, I
of
forgot there's chest back there.
earthliness. I'm beyond earthly
Yeah,
trappings.
It's a Zen thing. The best loot is the loot you leave behind.
It's, you know, a good deed is its own reward.
Alright, does someone
But
have the
everything is
bucket?
nothing business.
We need to go get the bucket. I think it's in
Alright,
the.
I'll grab a bucket.
G-Money, get out
Yeah.
of there! You're just ankle deep in it. Now it's
He's
all
a
over
paladin.
your
He's
boots.
already
You're a paladin.
stinky.
He's playing in the poop.
You're soaking in it.
Alright, I have a bucket of feces. Also, I have the quest item.
We have to advance the plot device.
We need to go back to the beginning.
But there's a named here.
We gotta go back to the beginning.
But there's a name.
We gotta go back to the beginning.
Get to the chopper.
We fight the scary monsters first, and then we fight the not scary monsters.
Get to
In
the
that
top.
order.
Samus to the water.
Their main water supply. It would be a shame
So I just have to say, you know, every now and then we do some pretty cruel things in DDO. But spiking their water with their own,
That is low.
yeah.
I
that's
feel
pretty
low.
I think of it more as adding some tang. Alright, did we get... No, we did not get the Medusa. Alright, definitely want to try to buff this chest, guys.
Ghost is dead again. I don't have any scrolls.
I
can't
gave it
raise
a
them.
pinky.
Oh wait, I have a clicky. I have a ring of the
Oh,
ancestors on me.
yeah.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Garments
it
of
pays to
equilibrium.
have Mama
Yay.
Lessa on this server.
I like those garments. They're pretty good. Maybe they're a little outclassed nowadays, but they're still pretty rad.
No, they're alright. As long as you have
Yeah.
7 or 8 of them. They have 0 hit points.
I mean durability, but yes.
Is durability anything but another word for hit points?
They're freaking kobolds dropped in from the ceiling on me. What do you guys think you're
Oh,
doing?
there's... I'm gonna look for stuff on this breakables too, I think. Assuming there's still breakables around.
This area serves as a field kitchen.
This one. No, I was...
Oh, I did not know
Oh,
I
did
could
you
set this
not?
tent
That's
on
great.
fire. I have set this tent on fire.
Hey, good.
Whoops.
The Medusa's here now. Alright, Medusa, let's do this thing. Where is she? We did set all 3 of the tents on fire in the other room, right? No, we did not.
What other room?
You had one job, Lessa, in the big
I had
front
one
room.
First room.
What room? Tell me. I
In
had
the
one
front
job and I
room.
didn't do it. All right, I'll go find the tent then.
Well, I'm not gonna leave gold just laying on the floor. I'm not that rich. Not like apparently you adventurers.
I looted something on
Done.
the floor.
Good job.
Sorry, I didn't see that and it's hiding from me.
Yeah, someone else asked about the flame grenades as well. I'd be really curious to see about that.
Yeah, I love making grenades. The deadliest ones though are I want to say minimum level 15. So I wouldn't even be able to use the deadliest ones.
Alright, once again, I'm going to buff this chest.
Although to be fair, this is level 15 on Elite, so you could.
Ah, that's true. Well, I'm not level 15 though.
You could be.
I'm only 12. Yeah,
You don't know.
I could be something.
Everyone in chat noticed that we have missed the tent. Sorry.
No, you missed a tent.
Well,
Sorry.
here's the
Sorry.
thing. It's very easy to
I'm
notice
incompetent.
something when you're not the one doing it. So, like, I watch a lot of people play, like, Magic while I'm working on my tablet or whatnot. And it's very easy to see them make a mistake. And you can be like, oh, how stupid they made that mistake. I'm not even paying a total attention and I caught it. but it's very easy. Does anyone else want these garments of equilibrium?
Yeah. Garments of Equilibrium? Anyone? Anyone?
Take 80 of them together and make one really good one. Oh, that's the thing. That's
a
the
good
stuff.
point.
There are
There
also
The
some
monk
that
item.
would be really pretty as a mirror of glamoring kind of armor kit, I think.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking about that myself. That might be a good one to mirror. It's the red. They have a nice red color to them.
I think you're high. It's blue.
They're blue.
But that's okay.
You might be thinking about the Crimson Chain.
Oh, yeah, right. That's what. Yeah.
Fire in the hole! Okay, that
Look,
that
you
will
shoot
work.
one and they all go kaboom.
That will work.
It's never happened to me before.
It's like dominoes.
I swear that's never happened to me before. Misfire!
Yeah, we believe you. It's the first time.
It happens to lots of guys.
Performance anxiety! Ah!
Careful.
I realize why Les is having so much trouble with this quest. I'm not having any weapon buffs. That's what's going on.
Oh!
What? No,
Hey
I've been
now.
giving you weapon buffs.
You have been, but I don't have one now.
Demolishing
did
explosion.
I killed G-Money. Oh, and now I'm gonna die.
Oh no, you
no, I
killed
didn't
the other
die.
paladin. You just couldn't share the
only room for
spotlight.
I'm
one.
very
with another-
competitive.
There can be only one.
I got your G-Money right here.
Can I just say, I think Flimsy Firewood, I think he's the one who worked on this one. Get some credit for having Brinky and the Pain.
This is a good one. This whole quest series is really good, but I like this quest a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot of character in,
It's
in,
fun.
these quests here. I like the flavor, and I like all the little mini bosses.
Alright, did anyone raise him, or did we just carry him to the shrine?
He's
Poor
alive.
Baggy.
I don't know.
I'm alive!
He was
just
alive
curious
when
if
I
we-
my rest roll. I guess.
Okay, so you know the rules in this group, right? When you die, if you die, you gotta take your armor off and
Let's
you
get
be
that
naked.
paladin naked.
You gotta be. Let's see it. Let's see what you got there.
Look at that! Ah!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Somebody asked for a slice of beefcake!
Yeah, let me know
Take
when
me to the
some
gun
shows
show,
up.
baby. Take it.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm missing out trying to buff this chest for everyone.
Show us what your sovereign
What
host
chest?
gave you.
The chest over here by the shrine.
Shrine, chest,
Yeah,
What?
there's a
Yeah,
chest over here.
Over here.
coming over
Yep, if
to
you
you.
sort of jump across the little gap up above.
Jeez, this chest is a hard
Oh,
one to buff.
Carolina. Jump across. There we go. I see you.
Oh yeah.
Grumble, grumbles.
Good enough.
Now it's one more. Oh no. Still don't understand you guys. I never understood people who are too good to pick money right up off the ground. I don't know how rich I'll have to be to not pick up
Scroll
money.
raised dead. Heck
Well, for
yeah.
me, it's largely that when I'm at work, I don't have the mouse button on the side of my mouse, and I have that used for pick up nearest object or whatever. And so since I don't have that, I just kind of lazy about it. But
Let's see, Samus,
I'm
you have to pay people to pick up money for you.
I guess. It'd be nice to. Ah!
You guys okay up here?
I was licking that barrel and he killed it. This is the highest level quest I've gotten into with the ability to lick things, and I haven't actually gotten a chance to lick anything and see what I could get out of these barrels.
Why do you say lick?
I don't know.
It's a thing.
Bonnie Bew did it, so now that's how I think
don't
of
know.
it.
It's just the way we talk about blessing chests and dings.
An ancient giant temple complex rises.
I was like, I
She
don't think
didn't.
there's an animation there that does that, is there? So,
It'd be pretty sweet if it was.
You guys are trying to corrupt Jerry, and he's too saintly and innocent.
right. I don't understand these things.
Look, if you want the good stuff, you have to lick the chest. The magic box, as it were. No.
See, that's why we don't have you on the live stream more often.
Oh, you
Yep,
love
because
it.
he manages to take every single thing and turn it to
I don't
dirt.
understand what you guys are talking about. That was perfectly innocent. If your dirty minds made it dirty, that's your issue, not mine.
Must not be interrupted.
Apple!
Hey, Lessa? Remember how you
Yes,
said
dear.
I was getting the weapon
You want?
buffs
Yes,
and all that?
yeah. I'm on it. Like, I'm
You're giving
right
it up?
now.
A bust tease?
Yeah.
Who was sacrificed here, and to whom?
Oh, that's no bueno. Oh, mini shot's entirely too long. Cool down.
Haha.
So we could be level 13 today?
Yeah.
That's my theory.
Man,
Oh,
I
I
have
like
to
that.
say, among the good things about this adventure pack, besides pretty okay
Right.
XP, there's a lot of chests in this quest. This has got to be
If
close
you-
to the top.
If you do all the optionals, you don't have to do them. That was my last buff.
I remember we looked at that once to see which quest had the most chests. I can't remember if it came out to be the pit or
These human bones must be a
Irestone?
Firestone has a bunch.
A bunch.
For the level.
That's where I went when we first started with the summer fling. I just did a whole bunch of our stones to get starter loot.
But I think this one, with all the optionals, may have it beat pretty easy.
The rhythmic sounds of mining picks on stone.
Alright, who's
We
the solver?
sitting down before this thing?
All right, so let's actually try to be helpful here to people who might be new to this quest. What is this, and what do we need to do? It's basically a star puzzle, and you have to unlight everything. And similar
correct.
to, say, the Shroud, when you step over them, you light or unlight the puzzles. It also unlights the ones that they're connected to, and there's 5 points. So you need to basically use some math and some thinking on it to get them all done.
Or
yeah,
you step on this first one. Then you explain why do it.
You're running
yeah.
in a pentagram.
There you go.
So
Now,
you just
there's-
basically ran the little symbol.
Yes, I just traced the symbol backwards.
One of the things I often find people screw up on this one is they have a hireling with them or something like that, and those will mess up these puzzles pretty bad. So
Yeah, that's what makes this infight tricky, is the trash will step on your buttons.
That's why you just have to realize when you can do a single... Oh, I got stunned. I might be in trouble. You guys just keep fighting the guy right on top of my stunned body. That's cool. Thank you.
That's cool, you'll be okay.
No. You're welcome. I'll
Uh,
save you.
So one of the things that you
Your
kind of
army
want to
shield.
do is to figure out when it's within a 1 or 2 button solution, so you can just pop it real fast.
I guess I dropped down early.
No, you're fine.
All right, I'm on
That's
trap
here
duty.
already.
Grumbles at you.
The other nice
yeah,
thing
right.
is if you have a sizable group and your solver can be invisible and your trapper can be invisible, and then the other 4 members of your team can kind of...
Ah,
That was no bueno.
She knocked me down. Thank you.
All right, Alyssa, I actually did invisible you there. That's some
Thank
really
you,
good
dear.
advice.
Just trying to keep those guys off there.
Okay, I'm doing traps.
And you can also stand in such a way that you can always find 3 of the traps at a time.
How do you do
But-
that?
I failed one of them.
Well, you like stand like
that got-
right here, and when you search, you'll find the 2 that are closest to you, and usually the one that's like where Lessa just found now. Like right
I
about
could
in
use
this
a
area.
song. Thank you. If I could use a skill song. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Be my hero, baby.
2 down.
See, look. So if Lessa were to stand over here, she would have found both of these traps at once.
And we should
Okay,
mention for
okay,
those who
okay.
don't know, there are no traps right now, but there are later on as well. But really, when you step on these things, they shoot fire or spikes or what have you. And what we're trying to do is basically take care of the trash mobs when we have these traps disabled, and we need to just do what we did up above, which is unlight all the puzzles, and that's
Yeah, I believe
really.
they're all done.
And we do it in multiple waves. There are, I believe, 3 or 4 waves of this?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. One other thing I'd want to bring up that I really like about this quest is
what'd I
this
do
is
wrong?
the debut of Sorakatra. She is a hag, and if anyone's familiar with the Eberron campaign set, of Dungeons and Dragons, these are particularly interesting characters, Sorakel and Sorakatra and stuff. So if you want to read some cool lore about the Eberron world, look these folks up.
That was really weird. It was almost as if my whatever you call that dog, my junk dog,
Creature companion.
creature companion, was stepping on the things after me.
All right, I'm on traps.
Yeah, I actually noticed
2
that
down.
earlier too. I'm not sure. I thought I saw that up above, but
Well, if it is, it'd be the first time I've noticed it. I
Yeah, I
usually
don't-
don't run around with my dog.
yeah. Might be worth giving it another try here, see what happens.
All right, I'll leave it up one more time and see.
So, how long does the nakedness stay in effect?
Till we're done with the quest, baby.
And you
cold
can
in
get
here.
to
You should have known better.
yep, and totally you can get to a tavern.
Think about what you did. Okay, go for it. It's all done.
I know not to stay in Primsy's way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't
Yeah,
it's
don't
not.
stand near Primsy. That's the lesson here.
Yeah, that's pretty much a good rule for everybody. You value your life.
But I foresee a deadly challenge in your future.
Jerry,
I'm on
have you ever gotten to meet any of the voice talent, Jerry?
No, not really. Most of that's done remotely. So it'll be done in these recording studios, generally wherever the voice talent is. A lot of them are SAG people, so it'll be done in, say, the Warner Brothers studios and all that sort of thing, or it'll be done locally to wherever the voice talent is. Now, the only one I got to meet was sorry, my brain just
Go ahead.
Elminster, there you go. Yeah, so that was really cool. And that was sort of a special case. Ed Greenwood was lives up in Canada, so we sort of did a special recording thing with him, and so I got to go and do that. So he's the only one.
That's very cool.
All right,
but-
do your puzzle.
Yeah, I'd love to meet more though, because I'm kind of a audio nerd, so I'd love to sit in on a voice recording session or something. That'd be really neat.
Yeah, I think Turbine knocked it out of the park with the kobold voices for the challenges.
Yeah, definitely.
Fades away once more. So, you've killed every officer who knew about the mission. That'll do just fine.
All right, if I can get an invis,
Here's
I will buff the chest. Alright, thank you. Oh, I guess there's one more pass to do.
Oh, wow.
Right, I'm on the traps. I'm on the traps.
Why? Why?
All
just
of my
heals.
lovely gear.
Still can't breathe to bro.
Yeah.
We did the the Family Feud for on
right,
DDO
right.
cast. He's like, I think all the monsters are fun to kill. No. Rust monsters and the floating eyeballs. Those are the monsters no one likes to fight.
See, I don't mind fighting beholders because even when they're fairly
Okay,
tough,
do the puzzle.
you know, they're kind of wimpy. So
Yeah, but no one likes to fight them. Alright,
I
that should
like
be the
sneaking
portal.
up on them and then stabbing them.
Woo! That was fun.
I like charming them.
Your mission is a success. The few remaining stragglers pose no threat.
It'll probably
Oh,
take
I
a
want a
second, so
trinket.
there's usually spawns here at the end. I'd be really surprised that there's not more spawns. Not even
I
sure.
want a trinket. I want a nightmare disc. Or whatever it
There
is.
you go.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The hags. It's like a hag
The
trinket
Night
something.
Hag Starstone, is that something?
Yeah, that's
The
it.
one I got.
That's
Do you
what
want
you
that?
need.
There's like 80
No,
of
it
them.
has Nightmare Guard on it. Don't you want it?
Yep, that's it.
You okay? Like everybody can't give me theirs. I've got two now. Who doesn't have one? Some melee type.
I got one myself.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this back to Primza.
I don't know why anyone ever take off their greater stalwart trinket.
Greater what?
Because my strength
Stalwart
item is kind
trinket.
of in my trinket right now.
Someone
I
says
got
I
my
should have
treasure hunter spyglass
my
on.
voice recorded for the game. You know, that would be a dream of mine. But
Oh, that would be
unfortunately,
cool.
fantastic.
it's probably not going to happen because there are, some, WDP is a union shop for like SAG and that, and I'm not an SAG member, so probably not going to
You
happen.
could be for probably 1 week of dues.
Yeah, there are ways to sort of do that if you want to, but
Do summer stock.
Alright, let's go talk to a man about a bow, I think.
cool.
Or
All right,
a
I think I'm
stick.
going to call it a stream here because I frankly have to do some work here. But I do want to thank everyone for joining us this week for the Fall Fling. This archive will be up later today over both on twitch.tv/DDOstream and our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Dungeons and Dragons, one long word and spell out and. Until next time, let's see. Well, before I actually do that, anyone got anything they want to plug? Things we should mention?
Well, we just have the Cocktail Hour
Saturday.
website.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Bonnie Bue's got her Shroud coming up this week.
Yep,
You
I'm going
wanna-
to Sarlona, so if you play on Sarlona and you're flagged for Shroud, look for my LFM, so they'll be hosted by Bonnie Bue on Sarlona from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern this Saturday, December 6th.
And I believe
And then,
the damsels are going to be maybe overnight
The
tonight.
damsels are gonna do a makeup tonight since we got shanghaied with internet last night. So if you want to stay up until 2 a.m., you can watch Studio Stream.
Yep.
Makeover.
All right. Well, that sounds great. So Lessa, Samus, and Bonnie,
Brent?
yeah, Red
Rent
Tapone
Tapone.
and Vagabond Ghost. Thanks very much for joining me.
Paladin
I really do appreciate you guys being here, and we will see everyone next week. Have fun.
Cheers.